Hey guys, we are back, and today we are at a new pre-construction project called Cipriani Residences here in Miami. I'm sorry I'm wearing my sunglasses because it is so sunny, even in the shade today. I don't know what's going on. It is almost summer, or nope, it's not summer yet, but it is about to be. I was just thinking. So today we're going to talk about this project, Cipriani Residences, here in Brickell. So we are, first, where the heck are we, right? If you know Miami, you probably know Brickell, super walkable, Manhattan of the South. Right here, we're on South Miami and 14th. If you, Sophia, you want to show where we are a little bit? So over here, where Sophia just came from, that is kind of what people call South Brickell. I like to call it the best part because it is a little bit outside of Brickell, but you can still access the madness. This project, so down here, if you shoot, we'll walk so you can see a little bit. Kind of when you cross this Metro Mover train trestle here is kind of where the craziness starts. So we are at 14th, whereas the actual beginning of Brickell, and so it's a little less crazy here. And as you can see, these cars coming in and out, it's very easy to get in and out from 14th. Not so much when you're on 8th Street, because that's where Brickell City Center is. So we can, just like those buildings in south of Brickell, get into Brickell, but also get out. So if you want to get in your car and just go to the beach or to Edgewater, Design District, wherever it is, you could totally do that. So Cipriani Residences, what is this project? So if you've eaten at Cipriani, they have one here under the Icon in Miami. They have one in Mexico City. I believe they have one in LA and New York. So it's an international Italian brand of restaurants. But earlier, about a year and a half ago, they launched Mr. C's Residences, which is in Coconut Grove. Very cool area. Not as cool as Brickell, but pretty cool. And the family, the Cipriani family, has decided to partner with Mass Capital, which is a real estate development and investment firm, and Arquitectonica, huge architect who's basically developed most of Miami, designed most of Miami, and they're now doing Mr. C Residences, not in the Grove, but now doing Cipriani Residences here in Brickell. So what's interesting about this project, why do I like it, and why the heck are we talking about it? First, we're in a very special time period right now, which is at the entry level of the project. It's still friends and family pricing. It's only depending on if you get a 1, 2, 3, or 4 bedroom, the deposit is pretty small to reserve it. So that's one thing I like, that you're getting a good price per square foot. I'm a big price per square foot person, and they have units in this building under $1,000 per square foot, depending on the view and things like that. So that's number one. Number two is the sophistication of the brand, of the Cipriani brand. I think is going to relate very well when the building's actually built. So this building is going to be 80 stories, 80 tall. My building is 53 stories, and that's tall. And Aston Martin, just for comparison, we were there last week, 66 stories, and this is 80. So they're going all the way to the top. What does that mean for you? That even though we're back on South Miami, you can see the water from most of the residences if you're on the east side, or even if you're on the south or north side, depending on where you are in the unit and the height of your floor. So basically, having such a tall building allows for a couple things. First, and most important to me, is lower HOA fees, right? You want to get those fees down in the beginning because they never really go down after. So having that amount of floors allows you to have a lot of units, which allows you to have lower monthly maintenance fees. So there are just under 400 units in the building, right? So 397 to be exact. You have 1 bedroom, 2, 3, and 4. 1 bedrooms right now, today. Sophia, what day is it? May 10th. Tuesday, right? Yeah, see, I always forget the day. They all kind of blend together, but so the 1 bedrooms are going to start at 1.1. The 2 bedrooms, so the one bedrooms that are 1,200 square feet are going to start at 1.2, excuse me. The 2 bedrooms that start around 1,400 square feet are going to start at 1.4, and then they obviously go up from there. 3 bedrooms are around 2.8, and 4 are 4.6, if I'm not mistaken. Each penthouse here in the Cipriani Residences, why don't we come over a little bit, Sophia, is actually going to have its own private swimming pool, which is amazing. A lot of people will ask us, I want a penthouse, I want to rent a penthouse, I want to buy a penthouse, and I only want it if it has its own swimming pool. So each penthouse here is going to have its own swimming pool. Let's talk about some of the amenities that the building is going to have. 2 swimming pools, excluding if you're from the penthouse and you get your own, so that you have 3. So 2 swimming pools. You're going to have a obviously state-of-the-art fitness facility, wellness center, 4-story wellness center. You're going to have sauna. You're going to have a pickleball court. You're going to have a golf simulator, which we're seeing a lot lately. There must be a lot of golfers coming here if they're putting it in these buildings. I don't personally golf, but if you do, this could be the building for you. Coolest amenity by far is the 24-hour in-room dining. So you can order from the restaurant and they will bring it to your condo, so you don't have to go down, just like Uber Eats, except it's right there, right? So it'll be faster and it'll be better because it's Cipriani. So that's for me. I would order breakfast, lunch, and dinner excessively, probably a little bit more. I think that's definitely the best thing by far as amenities. They're going to have a limousine service that will take you and drop you off within 3 miles of the residence. So you could definitely get to downtown to FTX Arena to watch a Miami Heat game. You may be able to get halfway to the airport. You could probably get to Key Biscayne too, at least at the beginning of Key Biscayne where the bridge is, to go and sit on the beach. Anywhere in Brickell City Center. Location is awesome here. And yeah, so anywhere within a 3-mile radius, right? And Sophia, what else do you want to know about the building? When is it going to be ready? Yes. It's probably going to be ready in sometime in the 20s. No, 2026, 2026. So believe it or not, it's 2022. And it's like we're halfway through, so we're almost in 2023, so about 3 years. This building it's going to be 1 residential tower and then 2 high-end apartment buildings next to it that Mass Capital is also doing. So it's going to be the 3 of them on this piece of land. You think we can, here, let's see if we can peek in so they can see. Here, you want to hand it to me so I can reach over to show you guys. Okay, it's taller than I thought. Wait, maybe we go underneath. And you can't go over. I think you could see it. This is the land. Kind of looks like a big hole right now, but it's a monster piece of land. So it's going to go up 80 stories here. Okay, and there's Sophia, if you guys wanted to know what she looked like, because she's always, well, not always, but sometimes on the other side of the camera. So huge piece of land here, and this is going to be Cipriani Residences. If you guys are interested, you want to see floor plans, they really actually do have good floor plans for this building. Very big one. It's 1 bedroom plus den, the 1,200 square feet. That's bigger than my 2 bedroom, which is still crazy to me. And then 2 bed plus den, 3 plus den, and 4. And then the penthouses. If you guys want to see the floor plans, you want to see what the current pricing is, I told you, but it changes every day. I'm going to put my Instagram below at Jade.kalbacher. Just shoot me a DM, or if you prefer to communicate by email, I'm going to put that below as well, Jade.kalbacher@compass.com, and we will see you guys soon.